with the refined sand and the healing sound of the crushing waves. Surely, this place is a hit for tourists to flock every day. But this place isn't just a place to visit. It is a place where the sea meets history. One of the significant events that took place here in Lingayen Gulf is when General Douglas MacArthur, together with the Allied forces, landed at the near end of the World War II. Also, ito pong Lingayen Gulf na to yung naging entry point ng mga Japanese nung World War II. So from Lingayen Gulf, lumabas sila sa La Union and going back here dito po sa western part ng Pangasinan. So ang mga pinakaunang bayan na sinakop nung panahon ng mga Hapon ay ang Posorobio, Binalonan, Sison, dahil yun ang mga unang bayan papasok sa Pangasinan kapag manggagaling tayo sa La Union.
Nandito tayo sa Lingayen Gulf na napakahalaga para sa atin dito sa probinsyang Pangasinan. So ang Lingayen Gulf, it spans 56 kilometers of coastline. Merong part of La Union, bahagi yan ng Lingayen Gulf hanggang sa may Labrador, Laminos area. And behind it is the West Philippine Sea. So makikita natin na very strategic ang location ng Lingayen Gulf, especially during the times when we were being ruled by other nations during World War II, for example, diba? So, with this sea, yung Lingayen Gulf, on a strategic location, it's very easy to be accessed by invaders or by the Allied forces who will also relieve us from all these invaders. So, ganun ka-importante yung location ng ating Lingayen Gulf across these coastal areas in Pangasinan and La Union. Kaya nung World War II, when the Allied forces came to relieve us from our Japanese invaders, ito yung entry nila for Pangasinenses and the rest of Luzon to be liberated from all of these Japanese imperial forces. Since very strategic ang Lingayen Gulf for the entry of naval ships and the Allied forces, it was that time during World War II na they have to ensure that the Japanese invaders are not around anymore in Pangasinan. So, naging battleground din ito because of the big shoreline na offered by the Lingayen Beach. Yung mga artilleries of the war dito nakaimbak, and dito nakaposition din yung mga ships natin, and they ensured that the Japanese forces are not around anymore. Around December to January of 1944 to 1945. Merong isang historical account na nag-identify ng isang napakatapang na bata na nung dumarating yung mga Allied forces to free us all from this invasion, at nagpakita siya, nagwawagayway ng flag na sinasabing it's actually safe here na along Lingayen Gulf kasi umalis na yung mga Japanese troops invading our shoreline and invading Pangasinan. So napakatapang ng batang ito na pinapakitang humarap siya sa mga Allied forces natin at sinasabing maayos na at safe na dito sa ating lugar. So for us in Pangasinan, we have a very historic contribution, not only to Pangasinenses, but also to the rest of the nation or of Luzon during World War II. And of course, with this Lingayen Gulf, very rich ang fishing grounds ng Pangasinenses. That is why yung tinatawag nating mga coastal communities po natin, mga fisher folks natin, this has been their source of main livelihood sa itong fishing industry natin from the Lingayen Gulf. Beyond these economic activities by our fisher folks with our rich natural resources, sinasabi kasi natin our rich natural resources will sustain our tourism industry. And at the same time, yung coastline natin, which is very expansive, is now the location of many sports and beach activities. Recreational centers din siya ngayon. Our coastal towns, mostly Western Pangasinan towns also, which is now the topmost most visited tourist destinations, are relying on the beach activities offered by our shoreline and the beach area. Every January 9, we present an event with our war veterans, and we also get tourists who have been part of the story of their families, yung mga war veterans din natin, visiting Lingayen Town for these commemoration activities. Secondly, since we have these beautiful beaches along the Lingayen Gulf, festivals also abound. Kaya dito sa Lingayen, for example, come summertime, yung Pistay Dayat na tinatawag natin. Pistay Dayat means sea festival. So we're celebrating the bounties of the sea. Yun yung pinaka-foundation ng Pistay Dayat. And nag-evolve to, through the years, offering different activities which can be enjoyed by tourists. Ang napakahalagang issue ngayon actually na hinaharap ng Lingayen Gulf is its sustainability as an environmental resource for the people of Pangasinan. Environmental in the sense that we get our livelihood for our fisher folks and the community and the rest of the people of Pangasinan for food sustainability. So at the same time, this is now a destination where tourists can come and learn more about us and to experience the goodness of life with this beautiful natural resource. It is important for us now to protect the Lingayen Gulf and the rest of the beaches of Pangasinan, the coastline of Pangasinan. So we can enjoy more of this now with the resources still available for us in this area, and at the same time for the future generations, yung mga kabataan na kung ano man yung ma-experience nating kabutihan at kagandahan ngayon, hanggang sa pagdating ng panahon, paglaki nila, pagtanda nila, nandito pa rin yung tinatawag nating yamang dagat ng Pangasinan.
Every crushing sound of waves, gentle breeze of air, and hue of colors is a whisper of history and a testament on how broken fixtures has been fixed to a more resilient columns.
Inaanyayahan po namin ang lahat na bumisita dito sa capital town of Pangasinan, sa Lingayen, lalong-lalo na po sa Provincial Government Complex. Marami po tayong hinahandang pagbabago, mga infrastruktura na pwede po ninyong ma-enjoy when you come and visit Pangasinan and Lingayen. This is the best place for you to learn more about the people of Pangasinan because we have very rich history and at the same time our natural and cultural heritage, which is something that can be enjoyed and can be appreciated and be proud of by every Pangasinense, and which every Filipino should also learn more about because this is part of our history as a nation.
Truly, Pangasinan isn't just a place. It is a home beaming with a dream to progress as it remains steadfast through the passage of time.
Witnessing important historical events, columns after columns, limestones to limestones. Indeed, the emblems remain alive in promoting life, liberty, and the pursuit to happiness.
Dali